Happy Sunday, everyone. I am back with another no talking work from home job lead that I cannot wait to share with you. You can make 1,280 per week. No degrees required, no experience is required. And again, this is a no talking work from home job lead. And this company is urgently hiring right now. And I want to share my screen so we can talk about this company so you can go ahead and apply for this job immediately here. Okay. So again, we're talking about the company Splice. They're currently seeking customer experience agent to work remotely. Okay. Now, this is more of a chat job type of job where you're not on the phone dealing with customers, and it doesn't require a lot of experience. The only requirement is just prior customer service experience. If you talk on the phone answering your phone calls, that is your customer service experience. So that's why I say it's no experience, no degree, and you can make 1,280 per week. Here is the salary between 52,500 to 67,500. That's per year. And even though it says New York, I always reach out to hiring managers, say, can anybody else apply for this job if they don't live in this state? And they say yes. So you can go ahead and apply for this job, even if you don't live in this state. So we're going to go over and give you more information about what you're going to be doing on this job every single day. Is you're going to work with their product specialist and customer experience manager to handle a diverse range of inquiries from their users. You're going to engage with their customers via email, real-time chat, and their knowledge base. You're going to report technical bugs to their product and engineering teams. You're going to also identify problems and friction points for their users, then help come up with solutions, as well as you're going to draw your understanding of music creation in order to help their user achieve their creativity goals. So what they're looking for is someone that's passionate about creating music, prior customer service experience, compassionate and empathy towards your fellow musician, excellent written and verbal communication skills, a team player who is energetic by working with others, a highly motivated self-starter, able to flourish in a high-volume work environment, highly organized and detail-oriented. It doesn't require a lot of experience, so you need to hop on this before this type of job go really quickly, especially with the pay that they're paying for. And it's nice to have. That mean if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. You are a Splice user and familiar with their platform. So if you're not familiar, it's okay. Still apply anyway. And if this is something that you're interested in, again, all you have to do is scroll down and you can go ahead and apply for this job. This way it's considered a quick hire application. Customers, interacting with customers, that is your customer service experience. Okay. And then you put this information, you fill it out. And then once you fill it out, you just keep going and you just fill out everything to the best of your ability. And then you hit submit application, and your application is on its way to the hiring manager. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button, and I want you to subscribe to the channel so you become part of the family, and also turn on your notification by clicking on that bell. So every time when I upload new videos, you will be notified. Plus, that will give you plenty of opportunities to go ahead and apply for these jobs. These jobs move very quickly, and I want each and every one of you to have a job. But in order to have a job, you have to apply for these jobs on every single day and be have your notifications turned on, because all these videos go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I post variety of jobs. It goes from data entry to chat jobs. It's just too many to name. So it's a lot of buffets on my channel where you have a variety of different remote jobs, no talking work from home jobs to choose from. Okay. So I want to leave some encouraging words with you is to keep pushing. Keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you. But again, it starts with you. You got to believe, y'all. It starts with the mind. If you don't believe, nobody else will. You got to stop talking negative over yourself and say, they won't hire me or I don't have the experience. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. That's what you have to. You have to pray and you have to have faith and you got to take action. I see so many people talking about that they're not qualified for the job and they're not going to get a job. You have to speak life over yourself. The power of the tongue determines life and death. If you say something, eventually it can come to fruition. That's why you have to speak life, y'all. If you say that I'm going to get a job, even though rejections, I'm going to get a job, you're going to get a job. Okay. So you got to keep pushing, keep applying. Like I told you, when I first started working from home, I didn't have any work experience. A lot of people say, well, I want to work from home and I don't have experience. In order to work from home, all you need to know is how to get on Zoom, if and to meet these calls when you go into meetings. If you know how to do that, that is your experience. They're going to train you anyway on how to do the job. So years ago, I didn't have the experience, but I applied for the different jobs. I dealt with customer service in the facility or on site. And I said, well, if I can do it on site, I can do it from home. So the only difference is working from home. You're your tech person. So if something goes wrong with your computer, you cannot just get up and call tech. You're your tech person. You got to get somebody that is going to help you, figure out the problem of your computer, as well as, you know, whatever courses you have. You can't go and look behind you and there's a teammate there. All you do, if you have questions, you got to pick up the phone or y'all got to meet in Zoom. So I kept applying for different jobs. I, gain experience. I researched different companies to make sure that they were legitimate. And I finally got my first job. And my first job was with West at Home. Now it's known as Alorica. It took me about maybe 6 months to find that job because I was applying for jobs every single day. I was not getting paid, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not ashamed to tell you, is I was only making $8 an hour at that time. And that was like in 2007. I stayed there probably about 3 months to 6 months, gained my experience, and I moved up from there making more money. So there's a saying, you got to crawl before you walk. You can't just get up and walk before you crawl and expect to make $30 an hour and you don't have the experience. Yes, people make $30 an hour from home. People make $120 an hour working from home. That is true. If you can make that amount working on site, you definitely can make it working from home. Okay. So I want you to just surround yourself around positive people that have your best interests and that is speaking life over you. Because when you hang around people that have your best interests and encouraging you and uplifting you, you can't help to be encouraged. Stay away from negative people that don't speak life over you, just drain the life out of you and speaking death over you. You need to stay away from those people. Okay. You keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. You got this. I believe in you. Okay. You know that I always talk about having multiple streams of income. I don't only believe in 7, I believe in 8 multiple streams of income. It's not greed, it is planning and prepare. And that is one thing that you need to always do, because even though you have a job, things can happen. And if something happens to that job, people get in panic mode and they just don't know what to do. While you have that job, use that job as a crutch to invest in a business where you can make passive income. And you know that I always talk about BookBoat, and I'm going to share my screen. I am not just talking the talk, I'm walking the walk. I am actually doing BookBoat myself in order to make passive income. And in BookBoat, you can create low content books. And for those who don't know what low content books are, these are journals, diaries, law books, coloring pages, all made in BookBoat. And if you do your research, people are making anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 a month creating low content books, but you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. When I scroll down, the great thing about BookBoat is you can always research the product before you actually make it to see if it sells. When you go down a little bit further here, they have cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty free image, pattern scalable, designs filter, and much more. And again, you make these in BookBoats and people do buy these here. You can make puzzle books, activity books, coloring books, and you could do 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors for unique books for your audience. The great thing about BookBoat is they always have weekly calls, either on Tuesday and Thursdays, where um, the owner of BookBoat is always keeping you up to date on new things about BookBoat and how to continue to grow your BookBoat. You know, your low content creation. They're teaching you that, and then also. You can sell this on many platforms. Of course, Amazon KDB. You can sell it on Etsy. You can sell it on Fiverr. You can sell it on different free social media platforms, your website. There are so many ways that you could promote this in order to make sales. But the thing is you got to always research what you want to sell. Spend a lot of time, because a lot of people research the wrong low content to make, and that is not why they selling. I found out that way. You know, I was doing what everybody else was doing, like notebooks and coloring books. And it's just a lot of people that are making those things. You just got to find things that the competitor is not too many people that are doing that. And that's how you stand up from the crowd. And once I figure that out, then that's when I start really, really making sales. Okay. So this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity. It could come into a business where you can make passive income, but again, you got to put in the work. When you go to Resource Interior Wizard, you do not have to make the interior for you. Is already made, as you can see on the screen. You could do college rules, journals, music sheets, career plan, monthly to-do list, resale planners. You get the picture, birthday reminders, body measurements. You see, it's a whole bunch that you can do where you can mix and match and make your low content books your own. There's different things here as I scroll. It's really self-explanatory. For the sake of the video, I'm going to use projects to complete 3. And what you could do is you could do paperback or hardcover. I always do paperback, 8 by 5 by 11, and I choose 120. Again, they have a lot of tutorials where you can go through and they could tell you how to do this, you know. So you can't make any excuses. If you spend an hour a day looking at the videos, you can get to where you need to get, okay, today. And I hit download. Once you hit download, this is what will appear. Okay. Project to complete. This is your interior. If you are pleased with this, this is what you would download to Amazon KDB, and you can start making money. Again, I am not a graphic designer, so I pay someone on Fiverr anywhere from $5 to $20 to do my book cover, you know, to make it stand out and everything. If you're a graphic designer able to do it, you could do it yourself. But this is your interior. This is what you would actually put on Amazon KDB here. So when I go back here, and I know what you're trying to figure out is the pricing. I believe that the pricing is very affordable. You cannot complain about the situation until you start being a risk takers. What I've learned in life is people that are risk takers, they're the one that's moving up from A to Z. People that don't invest the right investment, they're always at A and they're always mad, you know, because they're struggling. There's no reason for not you to be struggling. You have to invest in order to grow. If you want to go, you got. If you want to grow, you got to go. And the more you know, the more you grow. So you have to put it in investment. I feel that it's very affordable. $9.99 per month for newbie and $19.99 per month for pro. If you use my coupon code, which is Thressa Sweat, all in lowercase, you'll get 20% off the $9.99 per month, and that is lifetime. As well as if you choose the $19.99 per month, you'll get 20% off of that, and that is lifetime. And the only difference is with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included, as well as you could try it out for 3 days for free and see if you like it. I guarantee you're gonna like it. I love BookBoat. This is a easy place to make a side hustle, which could turn into a passive income where some people are making a killing off of BookBoat, creating low content books, and you could do the same thing. But again, you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So that information to sign up is in my YouTube description bar. Make sure you sign up today so you can start creating low content books and upload them on different platforms like Amazon KDB. Okay. Again, you know, I talk about, again, pushing, keep applying, don't give up. There is a job out there with your name on it. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Make sure you check out the video that's listed either at the top, at the bottom. There are more no talking work from home job leads to help you get closer to landing your first, second, third job, even a side hustle. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more no talking work from home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Click on that bell to turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when these videos go out. And that will give you plenty of opportunities to go ahead and apply for these jobs before they go quickly. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.